Did you see that debate? It was electric, a clash of titans that had everyone on the edge of their seats. But what happens when the dust settles, and the whispers turn into shouts about what really happened? When even a First Lady admits fearing a medical emergency for the President of the United States, you know the conversation is about to get very, very intense. Before we continue, if you want to stay on top of everything happening in US politics, hit that subscribe button right now and leave a like. It really helps this channel grow. Now, let's talk about Donna Brazile. You know her, a formidable figure in Democratic politics, a former acting chair of the DNC, and a voice that often cuts through the noise. She's been asked about Jill Biden's recent, candid remarks to CBS, where the former First Lady confessed her fear that Joe Biden might have been having a stroke during his debate performance against Donald Trump. Jill Biden described watching her husband, clearly struggling at points, and experiencing genuine panic, thinking, "Oh my God, he's having a stroke." These comments, understandably, have only amplified the existing concerns about President Biden's age and his fitness for office, concerns that were already a significant talking point following that widely scrutinized debate. But here's where Donna Brazile draws a hard line. When pressed by Fox News Digital for her thoughts on Jill Biden's deeply personal and concerning admission, Brazile's response was emphatic: "I don't want to talk about Jill Biden right now." It's a clear signal that, at least for her, this isn't the conversation to be having. And why not? Because, according to Brazile, the Democratic Party needs to look forward, not backward. She's advocating for a complete pivot, urging Democrats to resist any temptation to rehash the past, especially in the wake of the party's 2024 defeat. This comes at a time when there's been considerable discussion around the calling for and subsequent pullback on the 2024 DNC autopsy report, an internal review designed to dissect the party's loss and identify the contributing factors. Brazile, speaking in the third person, is making her stance known. Donna Brazile will not focus on the past. Donna Brazile wants to focus on the future. Her argument is that the decision about leadership was already made. "We made that decision in 2024 when the then president decided to step down and pass the torch to Kamala," she stated. This refers to President Biden ending his re-election bid and endorsing Vice President Harris. Brazile believes this was the party's collective choice, and dwelling on what might have been, or what went wrong in the debate, is a distraction from the path ahead. This isn't the first time the Democratic Party has faced tough questions about Joe Biden's age and cognitive health. The criticism has been widespread, with many questioning how these concerns were handled and whether they ultimately impacted the party's performance. There's an ongoing debate within the party itself about its strategy in addressing these issues before Biden ultimately withdrew his candidacy and backed Harris. Brazile's current position highlights a clear divide. On one side, you have those who believe a thorough accounting of the events leading to Biden's withdrawal and the party's 2024 loss is crucial for learning and rebuilding. On the other, you have voices like Brazile's, arguing that the energy and focus must be solely on the future, the 2026 midterms and beyond. She's looking ahead to 26, 28, 32, emphasizing her commitment to long-term strategic planning rather than dissecting past failures. Her words are a powerful statement, a directive from a seasoned strategist. She's essentially saying that rehashing the debate, dissecting Jill Biden's fears, or poring over old election results is a waste of valuable time and political capital. For Brazile, the path forward is clear: focus on building for the next electoral cycle. But the question remains, can the party truly move on without fully confronting the issues that led them to this point? Is ignoring the past the most effective way to secure the future? So what do you think about this? Is Donna Brazile right to push Democrats to ignore the past and focus solely on the future, or is a deeper reckoning necessary before the party can truly rebuild? Drop your opinion in the comments below. I read every single one. This is a critical juncture for the Democratic Party. The debates are raging, the strategies are being formed, and the focus is shifting. Whether they heed Brazile's call or opt for a more introspective approach, the decisions made now will shape the political landscape for years to come. We'll be here to cover every development.